Look at this, it's a waterfall. It's already quite a bit. This is why we ride. This right here is why we ride. Right here. There's some snow. Not a lot though. Well, this might be it. I've been stopped right here before too, actually. So this is where it gets pretty shady. Hello friends, welcome back to the Dork side. I'm the Dork on the road, and today I'm out scouting. 1, I want to see if this campground is open. 2, I want to go see where the snow is. And 3, we're just having fun on the Ibex, so let's take a look at the campground first. So last year, this campground was open in April, I'm pretty sure, and I had the whole place to myself. I was here on the first weekend. Maybe I'm smoking crack and it was May, I don't know. Or are they just opening it later this year? That could be it. Well, disappointing that the campground isn't open, but that's okay because we are going to head up into the mountains and go find the snow and hopefully find ourselves a gorgeous overlook. And that's going to be awesome. I want to take a moment to say thank you and welcome to our newest channel sponsor, Breakfree. You know that I am very concerned about visibility on the road. Statistically, the most dangerous thing to motorcyclists on the road is other drivers and their inability to see us in the same way that they see cars. So anything you can do to increase your visibility is a good thing. So this is the Breakfree elevated brake light. This just attaches to the back of your helmet. I have a very simple mount on the back of my helmet. As you can see, it's just adhesived on there. You don't have to screw or drill into your helmet. Obviously that would be bad, but you just pop it on like that, and it's on there. It's not going anywhere. And what this does is, 1, it gives you an elevated brake light high up where drivers are looking instead of just the ones on the back of your bike. 2, it is an accelerometer. So when you brake suddenly, it lights up. When you brake not suddenly, it lights up. When you brake gradually, it lights up. When I first heard about this, I thought that's probably dumb. I probably have to plug it into my bike or do some kind of app. No, none of that. It charges USB, chargers on the bottom. You attach the mount to your helmet, you put the Breakfree unit on, and that's it. You turn it on, you're good. That's all you have to do. It's literally that easy. You can't put a price on safety, but you can save 10 bucks on this one if you buy it using promo code Dork in the road at the link in the description. Let's go ride. So I know where the snow was last time I was here, but that was like January or something. So it's April. Should be higher, hopefully. But it's not going to be clear. We're not going to get up to Dork Mountain or anything, sadly. Usually you can't get very far up here until June. Look at this, it's a waterfall. It's already quite a bit less flow than last time I was here. Plenty of snow runoff to come, so should keep going, theoretically. Doesn't look like they're moving. I think we're good. Should be good. Yep. No big deal. I'm excited for them to be done with this. I use this road a lot. So I was up here a couple months ago and the snow was like right here. That right there on the ridge, you probably can't see it very well, but on the ridge line there is the road to the overlook that we're about to take. So it was also covered in snow, so I didn't make it. But today I don't see any snow, so let's give it a shot. I'll go up here a little bit. So we'll go up to the overlook, take a look, and then maybe if there's time, we'll come back and we'll go this way and see where the snow is. It was right there last time, so it's definitely obviously melted some because, you know, it's springtime now, and back then it was definitely winter. This is a fun section of road. Not too bad, just kind of a rutted out logging road, or at least that's what it was last year. We'll see. Every winter it changes a little, and then the overlook is just up there, so let's go see if we can get there. Good times. Oh, it got so much chillier right here. Out of the sun and the elevation just going up. Yeah, my arms are cold now. I'm wearing a vest, so my core is warm, but my arms are like, did you know it's cold outside? I did not. Thank you for the update. Boy, these trees have grown up fast. This is steepish. Scared the shit out of me the first time I went up here on the Africa Twin. I remember that. Somebody's been up here on a bike. I see the tracks. Oh yeah, this is why we ride. This right here is why we ride. Right here. That's it. That's the reason. If anyone ever asks, just say that right there. That's the reason. Holy shit. We're here. This is why we ride. Not a bad view. Not a bad view. Well, last time I tried to come up here, I couldn't get this far, so there you go. So you can see the snow. Damn, you're gonna almost get over the top to Blue River. Won't be long. We'll see if we can find it, but it's definitely not much higher up than where I am right now, at least over there. So, you know, the clear cuts could be prettier, but you can see what logging looks like. And then way in the distance, you can just make it out because it's a little hazy today, is the lake. Okay, back down the little fun part here, and then let's go find the snow. Oh yeah, now my tire tracks are in the middle. See that? It's something. Oh, there is a grouse or something. Wildlife's back. Must be springtime. There's some snow. Not a lot, though. Huh. Gee, if we can make the loop, I'm going to make the loop. Oh yeah, they're definitely logging here. That's how screwed up the road is. And I don't know, all the trees that are cut down? What? I know. You can tell by the way that it is. Well, this might be it. I've been stopped right here before too, actually. So this is where it gets pretty shady. And well, maybe not. Yeah, okay. So here's the thing. I'm by myself, so I'm not gonna start riding through the big drifts by myself. That's just stupid, like really dumb. So you can see the road is covered right here. So this is a spot where this usually happens. The drifts will persist here for a lot of the year. But we found the snow, so that's good. Probably should take a picture. Now, if I wasn't by myself, we might, well, that's not true. Here's what I've learned about snow, okay? You know, you always think, oh, we'll just get through these drifts and it'll be fine around the corner. Morgan Freeman voice. It was not fine around the corner. It never is. It never is. So, well, that was a fun exploratory adventure on the Ibex. Wanted to get out and see where the snow was, see if we can get to the overlook. We accomplished both goals today. I'm going to ride back down, so it's the exact same roads, just in reverse. So I'm going to probably end the video here so as not to bore you to death in case, unless something interesting happens, in which case, well, this won't be the end. In fact, who knows what will happen. But I just want to say thanks to Breakfree for sponsoring this video and the channel. And don't forget you can get $10 off your own Breakfree by using promo code Dork in the road and the link in the description. Can't put a price on your safety, but $150-ish is a small price to pay for visibility. And you can buy extra mounts too, so you can just move one from helmet to helmet to helmet. That's what I've been doing. Ibex is great. We're about 800 miles. I got a road trip planned for Thursday. After that, we'll do the 1,000-mile review, so make sure you're subscribed for that. And don't forget to check out the other 10 videos in the Ibex playlist already. So if this is a bike you're interested in, trying to cover it as thoroughly as possible. But for now, and as always, I just want to say thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you, and please do not forget to be excellent to each other. Thank you.